What is up, bros? We are back with the Glory mod, and I missed something when I reviewed it the other day. Thanks to the bro in the comments that pointed it out. But 19 here. I seen it was gray. I figured it's not playable. You can't even click it. I just bypassed it. But it is, in fact, playable. And you'll never guess what it is. You may recognize these bros. These bros have come up a lot recently. We're talking about the Curlin' Pocket Bros because we are referring to the largest Endsieg mission the world has ever seen. Look at this massive Endsieg, this Soviet force. My God, the carnage. It's going to be a godforsaken bloodbath. Everybody hates us. Even Turkey, even Spain, who has been half taken over by the U.S., doesn't seem to care about that. They hate us. Everybody hates Germany at this point. And you know what? I'm going to play, because I'm curious. I'm going to play at least one round, unless one round takes 30 minutes. But I want to see how long one round takes as we're moving all these troops around. And that should give us some idea of how long it would take to complete this entire mission. And to those brave souls that try. I honestly don't know what to say. I hadn't thought it out. But you're going to need help. You're going to need, most likely, some therapy afterwards. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play this as if I was going to play this entire thing out. So we're going to move these northern Denmark bros. And we're going to act like we are invading Sweden. And who knows, this may be one of those missions I come back to. I might have something special we can do with this. I don't know yet. I'll have to see. But there might be, we can turn this whole thing into something special. I'll let you know. I would even say we would send these guys too. I mean, if I was me, and I was playing this like I am now, I would probably do this. Actually, you know what? Let's keep the good units, and we'll send the crapper units up there. The rocket artillery, tigers, we will keep. Okay, so now that that's done, what front is better? It looks like the... Looks like the west is more stacked, so let's try to move everything to this point east. Alright, let's begin. We are engaging the Soviets. Massively outnumbered. We are. As they approach Berlin. I wonder how I should handle this. Should I play it like... I mean, it's just so massive. I can't imagine like being able to sustain a defensive line like a meat shield. I don't think you could do that. Although I don't know how much money we're gonna get per round. That's probably not gonna... I don't think that would work. Is this the Führer, I'm sure? Yep, the Führer. How good are you? You're pretty good. You're not bad. Hey, you can almost completely one-shot somebody. I think you would have been able to one-shot that even if I hadn't have done that little bit of damage. I don't think that little bit of damage I had done prior really made the difference there. Oh, he's got some good range. Maybe you're not as good as I thought. Go back to your paintings. I'm not impressed. So we'll try, you know, I always try to rescue the Curlin Pocket Bros. I feel bad for them. So if we do nothing, you know, let's... Oh my god. Look at the distance we gotta... yeah, this ain't a normal Curlin Pocket. Usually I'm just like, okay, if we can take these units and get to here, we've linked up. Not so much now. Keitel. I mean, I'll try in places to keep somewhat of a line. Like, I don't think we need necessarily a continuous meat shield through here. It's kind of sporadic. Definitely would need a meat shield through here and probably through, well, when the U.S. moves up. But we already got a partial meat shield here with bunkers. We're gonna see what we can do, you know? Damn, those have some huge range. Oh, one other thing, guys. One other thing that makes this even more difficult. And perhaps even accurate at this point in the war. Although it's throughout the whole mod. If you use parachute units, the game crashes. So maybe don't do that. So maybe that might be a bad idea. Refrain from that. Oh, who's got the mouse down here? Guderian. Alright, we see you. We see you, Guderian. Libby! God, we got the who's who down here. Who are on these? Hold on, does he have? He doesn't even have. Oh, he does have two. I was like, he doesn't. Wow. Great job with the perks there, bro. Must have went to military school for a long time to get those. I just saved your life, Kesselring. Your life was saved by me. Don't forget that. So we got units in the center, kinda. I mean, they could probably... I think probably take the center troops that are in through here and move them south. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Look, I'm not... Usually... I'll edit some of the turns out, you know, try to get more into each episode. But this is more about, I guess, how long it takes just to complete a round. In this godforsaken bloodbath. I'm gonna go ahead and get a partial line going, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I didn't even see. We have a couple. We actually have one. Bulgaria's turned on us. Romania's turned on us. But our Hungarian bros are still with us. And we thank them. We gotta link up. We don't want our only link to our bros being through Italian territory, because you never know when they're just gonna give up. If there's one thing we know about the Italians, they can give up at any point for any reason. You gotta anticipate. You gotta factor that into your war plan. The Italians giving up. Or switching sides. You gotta play things like that. Okay, like, oh, I can invade this way, but what if Italy turns on us? We're not even off the Eastern Front yet. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. We're gonna get one round in here. And I don't even know how long it will take in between rounds for all these units to move. And if you were playing on a phone, if your phone would actually blow up. Would your phone blow up? I don't know. I just hope, this is what I hope, that I don't forget. You think they'll come across? Probably not. I guess the biggest threat right now, as it always is, the Soviets. So we'll kinda, we can lose some territory in through here, I suppose. Maybe initially back up to here. We might have to change that though at some point. Damn, they're shooting fireworks too. To add insult to injury, they're throwing fireworks at us. Okay, so can I trust my Italian? Why is that tank so huge? Can I trust my Italians? My Italian brothers. Well, I decide that. We'll start working on the US here. Man, I don't know if I should even bother with the Italians or not. I guess I'll go ahead. Try to get the good units over on the east here. And we'll just send some of the crappier units down here to try to help the Italians out. That's all I'm doing. I'm sending you crappy units. If you can't hold out with the crappy units, then I don't know what to tell you. Damn, we're ending up with a pretty decent force down here. I'm thinking we could, we could probably do some work in the Balkans. Yeah, why don't you go that way? We'll send the rest of these to the west, and again, crapper units. I mean, the Italians have some decent units. Who is this going to be? Yep, it is Mussolini. He is the economic general. Oh damn, let's go ahead and move you up. Well, I think we're halfway through, right? We've moved the north, some of the center, all of the east. Still gotta move this part. Damn, they got a shitload of movement. Damn. I can be like the Italians' meat shield while they're like handful of decent units shoot over my head. Oh, here's, where do you guys want to go? I would say, I seen a spot. You guys gotta... You crapper units can go... What is up with this? Why does it have us? Why does that not have an iron cross? I guess we weren't... I missed a couple. We gotta move every unit. Nothing is to remain flashing. Alright, now we're gonna be getting engaged here more heavily. I'm gonna say our first round, though, is a success. We've taken out quite a few units. We need to work on fighting this group back past our line here. It looks like they broke through at some point. Who is on this? Munstein. Well done, Munstein. Munstein's still going 100%. Don't think for a moment that Munstein has given up. The Munstein doesn't know how to give up. Can we take one city, though? That'd be nice. There we go. Boom! We took what is probably going to be the first and only city we can take. But it was glorious. Cue glorious German victory music. Marching music. I mean, I would, possibly. Seems like everything you put on YouTube now gets struck down. Even if you're doing it for the lulz. Yeah, this force... That was not a good idea to come through there without any backup. You've now been cut off. Yeah, I'm thinking I may have a good idea for what we can do with this. Remember that mod I was playing with the one sub here? We kind of got that same thing, but now he's over here. In the Adriatic. I think he can win us this. I think if we rely on him hard enough. Oh, those have range? Light infantry? Interesting. Light infantry have range. Look, we've taken out a decent amount of troops. And this is... Oh... you're not as good as the Meyer that I once played with. I'm still trying to remember that mod. What the hell mod was that? Oh, the front extended? Yeah, the front extended mod. That's what it was. With the really good Meyer. Alright, well, I would say we would block the British, kind of. One of these is, I'm sure... Come on, you know one of these is Churchill. Yep, not Churchill, Montgomery. Actually, is there a Churchill? Maybe Churchill is one of these. I mean, the other leaders are here. I don't see him. Anyways, I would say focus on the French while holding up the British in the north. And you are Auschwitz. See, the thing I don't know about this mod, and what could render this completely worthless even attempting this. And I haven't heard anybody say it, so maybe this isn't the way it is. But what if there's a bunch of spam? What if this mod is very heavy on the spam? What you see right now that looks so bad would be so much worse. Oh, we got more troops than we can even use up here. Yeah, like I said, let's just block them in. We'd probably move our artillery south. I'm still saying the right thing to do is hit the French. I'm going to take a little bit of mine damage. 160 sure didn't do that much. I mean, and you are Model. I really don't want to get my good units out in front. We'll hold back. Damn, those generals have a lot of health. A lot of health. Yeah, we can't really even do much with these. I would say I would handle it by moving them south, though. A little bit south. We're going through the Ardennes again, my friend. They never expected it the first time, because, I mean, who would? And they'll never expect it the second time, because, like, why would we do the exact same thing again? Who would be that pompous? That arrogant? Yeah, let's move all these bros to the south. And if, say, the Italians just completely get wrecked, then we can just slide them south. Or we could, if I so chose to keep playing this. What's the range on... Yeah, do they... hold on. Does the British Navy have... I have quite a few aircraft carriers. Well, I guess you guys can move up this away. Cruisers have a little bit of range. And you guys, I'm gonna say you guys can head east as well. I think the bros on the east will be happy that they're getting a little bit extra backup. Okay, we're going on like 20 minutes for one round. Seems perfect. Our first naval on naval unit warfare. Nice. Well, I said I didn't want any unit blinking, so I guess I'll attack with everybody. Even the ones I would normally just use meat shield as. And you guys can just switch spots. I think we got enough Tigers up here and a few artillery pieces. We would be able to hold this. And probably get some good advancing after after the long battle with the generals, because we know that's going to take a while. In fact, I didn't even look at, say, the Führer's health. 4,500, so it's not that bad. And Wingate was a little over 2K, probably, what, 2... 1,300, 400. Okay, is that everybody? Is the first round over? Oh, no. We gotta move our subs. Where do you want to go? Oh, our Curlin Pocket Bros! Holy shit, we're not done. Man, I was hoping something changed and there was lane torpedoes. What we couldn't do if we had that option. Well, I will play this like I always do. Let's try to link up. Damn, there are so many generals. Just a crap ton of generals. Why can't you move back to the city? Did I just move you and completely forgot about it? Yeah, I must have. So I guess we'll leave. He's not that good. Vasilevsky, he's got a pretty decent amount of health. Yeah, probably what happens is we get wrecked here. And that's usually what always happens. Regardless of how much I try to save these guys, they always end up getting demolished. I gotta move because I said I didn't want anything blinking. No movement not used. No attack not used. Okay, is that it? Is there any movement? Any attacks left? I've done it. I've moved everything. Now, I am as curious to see what happens in between rounds and actually how long a round takes in this. I will cut this part out. It is 29 on that counter. Bros, that only took a minute. I don't know if that's like, do you double, triple, quadruple that if you're playing on a phone? I don't know, but I was surprised that only took a minute. So, what occurred in between rounds? Oh my god. You know what this looks like? That game I used to play. Oh, what the hell was... I really enjoyed it, but it didn't really get traction on my channel, so I just stopped. Oh, what the... They are Billions? That zombie game where you kind of build defenses. You got a few really good offensive units. Was it called They Are Billions? I think it was. That's what it reminds me of. Zombie hordes coming in. Yeah, I guess, look. This opened up. I guess we should have focused on going through the north. The Italians should be able to hold this. There's not much going on there. They should be able to hold that. I shouldn't... Oh, look at the Yugoslavians moved up on us. Yeah, alright. I guess I'm going to wrap this up. Like I said, I may have something special planned for this. Looks like we got 2,300. I didn't even see... What are the units like? They're not that bad. Is that like pretty normal? Alright, bros, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. The largest Endsieg ever. The longest rounds ever for an Endsieg. Bros, if you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. Slap like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you back here. That's the thumbnail. For our next upload, peace. Bruchminati out.